its own democracy, brick by brick. Across the country, we've seen a worrying trend. Government institutions refusing to implement valid court rulings, especially those meant to protect citizens and enforce accountability. This isn't a legal technicality. It is a direct assault on the rule of law, the very foundation that separates democracy from dictatorship. When the state ignores judgments, it sends a dangerous message. Power, not justice, decides outcomes. And once that precedent is set, what stops citizens from ignoring the law too? What stops security agencies from doing the same? What keeps the system from sliding into chaos? History teaches us that no democracy survives when court orders become negotiable. Nigeria has been here before, from disobedience of court rulings during military regimes to more recent cases where judgments against government agencies simply disappear into administrative limbo. Each ignored ruling chips away at public trust, fuels impunity, and normalizes lawlessness at the highest levels. SERAP's latest alarm is not just one case, it's about a systematic decay. Court judgments that favor political elites are executed overnight, but judgments that protect citizens, expose corruption, or compel transparency, those suddenly require review, further consultations, or simply vanish into silence. The judiciary cannot enforce its own orders without the executive, and when the executive plays deaf, the courts are reduced to issuing beautifully written documents that carry no weight. That is how democracies fail, and not with a loud explosion, but with quiet, consistent disregard for the law. But there's hope. Civil society groups, volunteer lawyers, and public interest litigators are refusing to look away. They are mobilizing, documenting violations, and going back to court again and again. That persistence is the only reason the system hasn't collapsed entirely. Still, civic action alone is not enough. Government must understand this truth. Obedience to court orders is not optional, not political, not conditional. It's constitutional. A government that picks and chooses which judgments to obey is already standing outside the law. If Nigeria wants stability, if we want investment, if we want trust in our institutions, then we must restore the authority of our courts. Full stop. Good morning, Nigerians.